Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Tim here. I want to talk about something today that it's been on my mind quite a lot. Just because you have one of these doesn't mean that you're an expert on everything that has to do with Asian culture. So I actually have a minor in Asian studies that I got from my university. In the course of getting that minor, I had to take 2 semesters of Japanese history, and I took a number of courses on cultural anthropology and Japanese language. It's still just a minor. It means that there are huge gaps in what I understand. So, just because somebody comes into your dojo and sees you wearing a black belt and sees you teaching an Asian martial art, they might have an expectation that you know everything that there is to know about Asia. So even people that speak the language, I lived in Japan 18 years. There's a lot of things that I'm happy to share that I do know, but I try to limit myself to only sharing things that I've learned from either primary or secondary sources. Just because I took history classes doesn't mean that I'm a historian. That is a different set of skills that I simply don't have. I don't have the interest to have those skills. I'm also not an auto mechanic. When there's something wrong with my car, I take it into the auto mechanic. Sure, simple things I can do on my own, but anything complicated, I'm going to defer that to the experts. So if people are talking about trying to research primary sources, I would much sooner send them to somebody who loves to do that, or a team of people that love to do that. And they do have archives in Okinawa, and they do have national museums, and there are people that are doing this kind of work. It just isn't me. I'm more about my system, my style, what I've learned from my teacher, my direct experiences, and those I can speak to. And I think that there's a lot of lessons to be gotten from that. And I think that all instructors are that way. Please, please, please resist the urge to try to say something just to fill the vacuum. It's okay to say to your students, I don't know that. Let me get back to you. Or maybe here's some resources that we could look to. So I just wanted to share that. It's a pet peeve when people feel that the conference of a black belt makes someone a master's level understanding of everything that there is to do with the art. When you begin at Shodan, you're really just ready to take the lesson, and then you continue to build on that, right? So even though I'm recognized as a Shihan in my system and a Kyoshi in Karate and in Kobudo, I only really speak with authority on that which I've learned directly from my teacher that relates to the systems that I teach. I might speak to direct observation and experience or what I've seen or heard from others that do other systems, but I try not to speak with any authority on a system that I haven't trained in or haven't done. And I always couch those terms when I do that. So I encourage you to do the same. Send people to the real experts. Be expert in what you can be in. We can't be experts in everything. Thank you.